right, so with it being 2025 and all, a lot of people are seeing 2025 as the year of GTA 6. Now with that, I've been watching a lot of GTA 6 videos on speculation and breakdowns of the first trailer, but I've also been watching a lot of wish list videos. And there's one feature in these wish list videos that I feel like never gets talked about. And honestly, in my opinion, it's one of the most fun features and one of the coolest features that has ever been added to GTA. Now this features from one of the best games in GTA history when it comes to interactive features. And that game is GTA San Andreas.
We go again.
Now, when people usually think about GTA San Andreas, it's usually they think about the gang warfare aspect of it, or the weight system where you could be either really skinny or fat or even very muscular. You know, some people talk about the ability to play basketball or some of the lowrider mini games. But in my opinion, the best feature that was in that game, it was at least top 3, was the ability to learn different fighting styles. Now in GTA San Andreas, there were 3 different fighting styles you could learn: boxing, kickboxing, or karate. And these just kind of made it more fun to engage in hand-to-hand combat. Being able to learn different fighting styles added more variety to fighting with your hands in the game. And honestly, I think if GTA 5 had that, it would have made hand-to-hand combat in that game even more fun, especially with online. Like, it could have been really interesting to just go to a gym, learn karate, and then just use it on a player online. Now, realistically, a lot of people are just gonna shoot you. They're gonna use their weapons, but I'm not gonna lie, it would have still been kind of fun to just like mess around with your friends, because they probably wouldn't expect it, especially early in the game. Like, a lot of people wouldn't really expect it. So I think if they put it in GTA 6, it could be really interesting in story mode, but it also could be really, really interesting in online, just like to mess around. Now, a lot of people have been saying that there's going to be some features from GTA San Andreas. Like, people are saying there might be a weight system like there was in GTA San Andreas, and you might be able to go to the gym in GTA 6. Some people are also talking about being able to play different sports and all this other stuff, and that's coming from the leaks apparently, that people are talking about. There's gonna be a bunch of different sports you could play and different mini games and stuff like that. So hopefully this is one of them, and they add like a gym mini game where you could just go and fight someone and they can teach you moves. Because I know in Bully they had that. They had like a system to learn different fighting moves. So if they can somehow implement that into GTA 6, that would also be cool, just so that it feels like you're kind of developing your fighting skills when you fight, right? Because you don't want it to feel too samey every single fight. So even encountering different people who know different fighting styles in story mode, or like random encounters with NPCs, would be cool too. Now, I also hope that they take some stuff from RDR2, because being able to run at someone and then tackle them was so tough. And that was one of the things, it was so fun to do that to my friends online, or just like to random people online. It's just something fun to goof around with. And I think GTA should have some of that in there. I wonder if they'll bring back like the hog tying thing. I don't know how they would, but I wonder if they bring back that feature, because that was also pretty fun. And I know even in GTA 4, they had these like different combos you could do depending on different weapons you had. You could do different combos and different moves and stuff like that all look pretty unique. So it was kind of fun discovering new weapons to do different things. And then GTA 5 just didn't have that. And I'm not sure why they took it away in GTA 5, but hopefully it does come back. Like, imagine if you're just walking around, you know, Vice City, and you just see like a jack player, like a really, really buff player. Like, you know not to fight that, because he's probably gonna one-tap you. But then it's not like a system where it's like you get buff and then you can fight anybody, right? It should be like, there should be some sort of like skill to it, I feel like. So it's not just like, oh, you get buff and now you're just like a god at hand-to-hand combat and you can't be beat, you can't get knocked down. Like, I know the main focus of GTA isn't really like the hand-to-hand combat, but it'd be cool for them to like make the system a bit deeper, like adding different combos or adding different like moves that can kind of add to like not a skill gap necessarily, but something where it's like, if you're good enough with the hand-to-hand combat, you can actually beat someone who just doesn't really know much. Because in GTA 5, it really is just like, you just wait for someone to punch, you click square, you dodge it, hit them with a 2-piece combo, you get a free 3rd hit, and then you just wait again. Like, it's just so boring, I feel like. And I did watch another video where someone was saying they hope that they bring back this like fight club feature. I think it was in GTA 4, and I don't know nothing about it, but imagine if you could learn a different fighting style and then go into the fight club with online players and fight and like win different rewards. Like, that could be so tough, bro. Especially because like, I feel like even if they do put these features in online, I feel like a lot of people are just gonna resort to shooting their gun anyways. So giving people like a spot where they can just do hand-to-hand combat with other players would be so much fun. Like, that could be so tough. And again, as I was saying, I know that that's not the focus of the game. Like, this isn't like UFC or, you know, Mortal Kombat or something. So they're not gonna like have this like really fleshed out system of like different buttons you're gonna click and different combinations and different like stances and shit. But it's just fun. It'd be fun for them to have some sort of depth to it, so it doesn't feel so bare bones. You know what I mean? Like, we've been waiting for this game for a while, so hopefully that's something that they noticed was kind of like a flaw in the game, and it's something that they could do better, like way better, and make it more fun and make it more interactive and more worth doing. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. If you enjoyed it, like and subscribe, and yeah, I'll see you guys on another GTA video.